is how it's supposed to look.
Just do it anyway, babe. It's a tie-dye shirt. I don't even think it matters at this point.
You know
Right
what?
here.
I'm gonna just put this in God's hand.
Okay, right here, Stella, look.
This shirt to look fly as hell.
Baby, here.
Ma, what are you doing with your shirt?
I just did that. I don't want nothing else.
At the ends?
You really think you creative, huh?
Let me get your shirt.
No, don't mess it up. I did my own artwork.
Bring up a soda and some chips for your sister. And you guys can sit on the floor and eat it. I don't want crumbs on the bed.
Okay.
Bye. I am going to text Devon real fast to remind him to pick up Nova on time from school tomorrow. Because he's been late and for me to remind him not to be late.
So it must be like bothering her if she's
Definitely.
like asking you to text him.
He wrote back saying, "Are you stupid? Have you been in those car lines?" Does that mean, are you stupid? Have you been in those car lines? Yes, those car lines are long, but I'm never late. It bothers Nova, so please just be on time.
If she's saying he's late, it's not like car line late.
No, it's like she's by herself. Where the is my dad? Why am I the last one here?
Yeah.
That's up. Never in my life have I done that. He's writing back. Oh God. If you don't like how I do it, then you can pick her up. You too, just be on time. Bye. Like, I'm trying to express to him his daughter's concerns, and it's just like, this is what I get. Nova's school schedule and gymnastics schedule go hand in hand, so it's like, if the car line starts at 3 o'clock and you don't get there till 5, and then her gymnastics is at 5:30, she doesn't have time to eat, she doesn't have time to do her homework, she doesn't have time to do none of that. So now you're rushing and now she's late to gymnastics too. What the are you doing? You know when she has to get picked up. But I'm the ass.
I have to drop Lincoln off with his dad, who is still upset with me. Is he just tired?
He's exhausted.
Okay. All right, Linky Dink. Toodles.
Who's my champion? My champion.
You didn't bring your backpack. I don't know. I don't know where it is. Give me a hug and a kiss. Love you. Be good, okay? I'm gonna drop off his backpack tomorrow. I just saw her. I know what's about to happen right now. Like, he's pissed at me. I can tell by everything. I'm actually gonna be done for the day. I can't. I'm done filming.
Okay, do you want to pull over so we can pull the GoPros?
Can you guys hurry up? She came out and said something about talking to her. This is like not good. What's about to happen is not good. This is not good. I need you guys to really hurry up. Let me just take my mic off.
Yeah, I got it.
This is not good. This is not good. This is not good.
Come on. I don't think you're gonna be able to get out on this side. Love you.
Oh, ready, steady.
Really? You're mad at me? Give me a hug. It's okay.
You got your stuff, Allie?
They had a little disagreement in the car, so they might not be in the best moods right now.
Okay.
Aaliyah just picked up the suitcase and was like, and called Allie lazy.
I mean, it happens, but she needs to realize that she needs to slow down and process it
Yes.
before she acts.
Reacts. That's what I told her. I asked them how they could have handled it differently, and Aaliyah would not. Aaliyah shut down.
Yeah, but
She doesn't understand Allie's diagnosis. She really doesn't. And she looks at it as lazy because she's a 10-year-old that doesn't understand or comprehend. But there's also something beautiful about it. She doesn't see
yeah, it is.
Allie as being any different than her.
Right. And
But it's still a struggle for her, too.
yeah, because she don't understand why Allie can't do everything.
Well, that's why she called her lazy, because she doesn't.
Yeah, she don't look at her that way.
Sisters. They're still sisters at the end of the day. They're going to have disagreements.
Yeah. They're gonna have their own opinions. You know, they're coming into this age, but also they're together every day, all day long. Mm-hmm. Figure it out.
All right, that works. Let me tell him I love him. I feel bad. Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Oh, she's mad.
Yeah, that's how she does me.
With us being in this pandemic and COVID, they've been around each other 24/7. And they're they're gonna have arguments.
All right.
Now that they've gone to school in person, I definitely think that it will give them some time to themselves and they'll enjoy the time together more. Allie has a lot on her plate trying to navigate that, her way of living life. But Aaliyah also has dealt with a lot having a sister with unique differences. Most adults don't understand muscular dystrophy, let alone a 10-year-old. And I know that individually they each go through their own things, and I want to be able to support them.
I thought Sean and I were on the right track, but this morning he was supposed to watch Chloe when I went to work and he showed up really late. Sean was upset that I wouldn't talk to him about it and he broke out my window.
And the cops still ain't got here. Property destruction, trying to break in her house, that's all crimes. If I did that, I would right now be in jail. Swear to God.
You guys had such a good conversation last time I was here, so I don't understand what happened.
I don't know what his deal is. I mean, one minute he's fine, the next minute he's busting a window out of my dining room. He was supposed to be watching her and then was gone for like hours and didn't communicate with me, like just on bull. I'm like, look, the only thing you're good for right now is helping babysit, and you're not even doing that right now. Because I'm over here being 20-something minutes late to work. I have to give her to my neighbor and let my neighbor watch her until you just magically showed up. So he wants to come in. And I was like, well, why am I going to let you come in so you can sit and scream at me? So then he got because I was like, you need to go. And he was like, you bitch, I wanted to go. I've been wanting to be gone. And I'm just ignoring him at this point because I'm just like, someone's going to call the cops because you're out here screaming. And then he busted my window open because he was pissed. And then I said, well, I'm calling the cops to press his charges. And he was like, the cops ain't going to do I won't even be here. I basically called the non-emergency line, and the lady was just like, don't answer the door when he comes. That's all she told me. And then she was like, a cop, someone will call you. I'm like, why isn't there a cop taking this report? So this is, because I'm like, what if I have to get a restraining order on him? I need some kind of proof, like, hey, this is what I'm talking about. So do I have to wait until he comes in and breaks in my home and beats me or hurts me or stalks me or something like that?
We're the protection for you and for Chloe.
She goes, well, I advise you just put a piece of wood up to it. And I was like, I'm like, I don't know what he's going for here. I feel like he's not thinking rational. So I'm like, who knows what he's thinking late at night when he's pissed off and decides to come back here or something. I don't know what he's thinking. I'm done with it. I'm done trying to play nice. I'm done playing, period. Over with, because this is the last straw.
Give me the kisses.
Yay, puppy!
Give mommy good sugars.
No, like this.
It's your birthday!
I love my baby.